What's up, y'all? This is the new Anything Goes podcast. Anything goes. And I do mean anything goes. Yes, sir. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Big Ski. Big Ski, baby. The other host is Dusty Joe. Dusty Joe. And we got a special co-host from time to time, my boy Neil Ray, that'll be tapping in with us. Ray. Man, we talking about it all. So welcome to the show, baby. Anything goes, my nigga. For real. Anything goes. I'm on the block and getting hot. Niggas crazy. Niggas tripping like bitches with these. Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty.
What's up, y'all? Man, and today y'all back with us with another episode of Anything Goes. Happy Memorial Day weekend, man.
Yeah, that part.
What's up with you, Joe?
Same old shit.
Same shit, different day?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're hurting today, man. You want to talk about it, man?
Oh, man, I got to bust it up. I got my back tweaked.
Your back tweak?
Yeah.
Work is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Fucked up my back. I went to the doctor this morning. Pinched nerve.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So how long they say it's going to take before it heal?
They said if it ain't in a couple of days, it doesn't stop hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Or I start peeing on myself. Take my
to
emergency.
Ugh. So that means you ain't working this week, huh?
It was, my thigh. It got so bad I went to urgent care because my thigh started going numb.
Really? Okay.
So you know me, I usually fucking work through it and go through it. I couldn't this time.
Yeah, that's because you was hurting, bro. Hey, health is wealth. Take care of yourself, bro.
Health is wealth?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Ray Neal is going to do your work this week. Because I go home early. Fuck that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, so how your weekend been so far, man? Besides painful.
So far, so good. Yesterday, I was with the grandbabies, Rachel and Chris. We was at the park right there by my house.
Really? Okay. How they doing?
They're doing cool. My little grandson starting to crawl already.
Little gas is on the move, huh?
He's on the move.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, shit, this has been a exciting, a nervous, kind of crazy little weekend for me, man.
How you say? Nerve sighted?
Yeah, all that. Shout out to Long Beach, Jordan, man. They went to the state championships this weekend, man, for CIF and track. And it was an interesting weekend, man. They had to run Friday to qualify for the big meet on Saturday. So shout out to Long Beach, Jordan, man. They 4x1 team didn't make it. They came in third place in their race, and then overall with the time they wound up in 12th place. So it pushed the boys out. If they could have been at least 9 or lower, they would have kept rolling, but it kind of pushed them out for the 4x1. But then they only had the individual races. We got this one cat, I call him Lightning Bolt. Love that little cat, man. Jordan Washington. And he ran the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So he qualified in both of those. My son qualified in the 300 hurdles. So when they actually raced yesterday for the finals or whatever, Jordan in the 100 meters, he's number 2 in the state. And then when it came to the 200 meters, he's number 4 in the state.
Okay.
My son, he wound up coming in number 6 in the 300 hurdles for the state. Now, you still get medals from 1 through 6, so he got a medal, and he's number 6 in the state for 300 hurdles. So I told them boys, I was like, look, you didn't get number 1, but you're number 2 and you're number 4 in 2 events, and son, you're number 6. I said, do you know how many kids you guys have competed against this year? How many schools within California? And you're number 2 and number 4, and then you're number 6. I was like, man, hold y'all head high. Y'all made history already at Long Beach, Jordan. The coach is happy as fuck. This is his first time being to the state meet.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? He had 2 kids still rolling, so he happy as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Long Beach, Jordan. I had to talk with a couple of the other guys, too, that only made it to CIF and didn't make it to state. And I was telling them, I said, no matter what anybody say, hold your head high.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all did some shit this year. Y'all went down to history. Y'all made history for y'all school. hold your head high. Y'all done broke records on top of records. What's going on, Joe? I see you looking crazy, man. What's going on?
Wooch in the building.
Big Wooch in the building. Hey, happy birthday, bro.
Happy
Love you, my
birthday,
dude.
Wooch.
I'm not finna cash app your ass that $21 either, motherfucker. But you my nigga and I love you, so happy birthday, Wooch.
I said that he should be getting it sometime next Tuesday.
You know what? I love Wooch like a motherfucker. So, Wooch, I'm gonna send you some shit on the 32nd, bro. I got you. Don't trip.
Me too, because we get paid the same day.
Mm-hmm. So, me and Joe got a care package coming out to you on the 32nd, bro. Hey, and happy Memorial. Hey, man, but first of all, man, the fucking meet was in Clovis.
Okay.
Who the fuck goes to Clovis? Bro, we at this track meet, we stayed in Fresno. Man, my motherfucking hotel looked like somebody assassinated Kennedy or some shit. I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't upgrading shit in this motherfucker. I'm like, the fuck wrong with this room? My girl was like, it ain't that bad. Bullshit. They was talking about it's a resort, Joe. And I pulled up, I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the pool then? Went and saw the pool, I'm like, I don't want to get in this motherfucker. But Joe, I'm like, oh, this shit. All right, Fresno, man, y'all got to do better. I ain't gonna say the name of the hotel, but you got to do better.
What you said, the 32nd?
Yeah, the 32nd, which I got you, bro. My nigga, I got you. Hey, I hope you're enjoying yourself out there, man. While I was at the track meet, it was interesting. I realized that Fresno ain't got a whole lot of shit to do. They got their football and they got track. So motherfuckers actually wait for these state track meets. A dude came in, bro, and he sat next to me and he had a Compton hat on, an old school cap. Turned to him, I said, hey, bro, I like your hat. And me and him was talking the whole motherfucking track meet. Of course, how the fuck a Compton motherfucker walk in there and find another Compton motherfucker and sit next to him?
I don't know what
Me and him talked the whole motherfucking meet, which he was cool as fuck. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, he was telling me that he have not missed a state track meet yet. He ain't got not one kid running in this motherfucker, but he driving up to watch this motherfucker. He staying in Bakersfield now. He drive from Bakersfield down there to Clovis for the fucking state track meet.
No shit.
It was so many motherfuckers. They had a whole group of old school motherfuckers that came in, fried chicken and some other shit. They sitting down watching this meet. They ain't got not one kid in this motherfucker, and they watching the meet. So I found myself, it was interesting. The coach said I got
You found yourself wanting some of that chicken too?
Nah, well, yeah, that motherfucker look good though. I started saying, hey, buddy, take that motherfucker, take the slider piece down here. But I was talking to the coach and I was telling him, I was like, bro, I said, this shit crazy. But right before the kids came out, they in different events, my heart started beating like a motherfucker. Found myself getting excited and shit. He said, you got the track bug. He said, that shit is in you now. You gonna be wanting to watch this shit. You gonna find yourself in front of the TV, checking times and shit like that. I said, I'll tell you what I won't do. He said, what? I said, bring my ass to a state meet or any other meet and I ain't got no kid in it. That's what the fuck I'm not gonna do, since you got me fucked up. I said, no, I ain't bullshit. I told you, I said, nigga, I'll be damned if I come to a track meet and I ain't got a kid in it. Now, if I got a grandkid, that's something else. But I'm just coming just to watch something. Shit, I got something better to do in my life.
Chris said, what's up?
What up, Chris? What's happening with you, bro? Man, you know what'll go good with this motherfucking beer? A fucking culture.
They got pineapple ones now.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? And then it's Wooch's birthday. We could have ate it for Wooch. We weren't gonna mail it to Wooch, but we could have ate it for him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have said happy birthday. Hey, Wooch, this for you, bro.
We need some pineapple pizza.
Yeah, you know how Wooch love pineapple.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
With the gourmet
cheese toast?
Yeah.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Hey, man, but this weekend is kind of interesting. We wasn't going to do a show today. I just got back from Fresno probably about an hour ago. Took a nigga 4 hours to drive home. So I'm tired as a son bitch. You know what I'm saying? Usually, today is the day that the family comes through and we kind of hang out. We kind of hang out a day before the holiday. And then on the actual holiday, everybody do their own fucking thing. So I usually cook.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, shit, I'm gonna be too fucking tired to come home and cook. And I'm like, I don't know how the day gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But man, that shit, we here. Your boys is here, man. We made the sacrifice. Joe hurt, he in pain, he ugly as shit. And it shows today. But my brother's in pain and we in here chilling today, man. We in here chilling. It's your boys, man. We in here.
You know, it's been a crazy week.
It has been,
for
bro.
Us, for a lot of people. of people.
Hey man, it's been a tragic week, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah.
That freaking shooting at the Rob, what was it? Rob Elementary School?
Yeah, man. Hey, rest in peace to all the little kids, man, that lost their life in that shooting at Rob Elementary, man.
There was 19 students, 2 teachers, and 17 others were wounded.
Man, that was fucking sickening. When I heard the news on that, bro, it was sickening to me because I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? As well as yourself. Can you imagine taking your child to school and never see him again? School, bro.
I think the one part that broke my heart was that some of those kids were unidentifiable.
Yeah, so the parents, I heard them say that the parents had to take DNA tests.
Yeah.
So they can identify the kid, which then I drew my own conclusion. I already know what happens. If you can't identify this kid, you can draw your own conclusion. You know what happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This bastard went there and did some malicious shit, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, my heart broke, man. From the minute I heard the story, I'm like, what? And I had to rush home and I started looking everything up. I'm like, oh, wow. This fool done went there and killed these babies, man.
Yep. It's fucking sickening. It's sickening.
America, plain and simple, man. We gotta do much better.
You know what? We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta pay more attention to mental health.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a lot that goes into that, bro. But I think before you snap on somebody or innocent people, I think you should try to seek some kind of counseling, bro. And it's so many signs for people reaching out. I'm gonna tell you, I had a talk with one of the little guys from the track team. I ain't gonna say his name or nothing like that, but man, he was talking, and his father is non-existent in his life, bro. He even tried to reach out to his father on numerous accounts, and his father won't even return his phone calls because his father then got remarried on some shit. And the cat, he actually needs somebody to talk to. But since I'm kind of cool with the cat, I told him, I said, look here, man, your father ain't involved. If you need to talk or you need to come by the house, come through and I'll talk to you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? And something like that, it means a lot to one of these kids, and I'm sincere and I really mean this. I'm actually be checking up on my little nigga because I need to know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? His father ain't in his life. His mom got married and then got divorced and then found out she pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And then he already has a little brother where he has to help out. Yeah. If he has this other little brother or sister to help out, that's a lot on this little young cat, man.
Put more strain on him.
Yeah, this little cat is already working 2 jobs and he's in fucking high school. I'm like, bro, money ain't like, it ain't all that, man, but he's already chasing money and I know why, because I feel like he need to help out. You know what I'm saying? But this dude in the 11th grade with 2 jobs, man. I'm like, come on, man. No child should have to work like that. I respect him for getting out there trying to help out, but I'm like, he do need somebody to talk to, and I'm one of the people he's going to be able to talk to.
Yeah.
Big Ski love the kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's stupid.
Nah, but on some real shit, though, man. And he's a hell of a little kid, too. It breaks my heart that his father not around. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on with this dude, man.
And you know that could cause some mental issues.
Yes, it could.
Somebody to talk to.
Yeah, because the pressure of the world. So, man, if y'all know somebody out there that's going through some shit, sometimes all it takes is just a lending them an ear. You know what I'm saying? Giving them some good advice, maybe to help deter them on whatever they was thinking about going to do. So, man, please, check on your loved ones. If somebody is going through something and you know it, pay attention, man. And if you hear somebody making death threats, take it a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Please.
Even though, you know, a lot of these kids on social media right now are doing that copycat shit.
And that breaks my heart, man. These kids, they see shit on TikTok and other shit, and then they want to go try it, man. They want to go try it. Oh, come on, Joe, don't make that face, bro. Don't make it, man. They can see how ugly you get, man.
That's all right.
No, but it breaks my heart, man, to see that these kids want to copy other kids and do some dumb shit. We don't have enough people leading these kids in the right direction, bro. As a parent, I think we all need to stand up, myself included. That's why I reached out to this young cat, because I'm like, we need to stand up. We need to help these kids. These kids are our future. Yes, if you're killing our future, then what do you think? What do you think's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? And then if we allow all the misfits to become adults and take over the shit, then they gonna do it the way that they know how to do it, which is all bad.
What was that movie? Warriors?
What about the
You
Warriors?
have a bunch of warrior clans running around.
Man, that was one of my favorite fucking movies. Don't talk about the Warriors,
shit.
goddamn. That was my shit. Do you know I've seen the Warriors probably about 10, 15 times. To where I actually know parts, know niggas' names, all that. And if it was to come on today, I'll still watch that whole entire movie. I bullshit you to death.
He's a fool.
And then I want to pause it if I go to the bathroom or something like I'm gonna miss something. I bullshit
you
you
already
out.
know the whole movie.
I know the whole fucking movie, and I'm gonna pause that bitch when I go to the restroom.
He's a fool.
You know what I'm saying? If I think I missed something, I'm gonna rewind that motherfucker. That same thing with the King of New York. That shit is my fucking movie. Come on, you don't know the King of New York? With Christopher Walken, Lawrence Fishburne, Wesley Snipes, shit. Man, that shit was the shit. No patch. That's Escape from LA.
Oh, okay.
King of New York, man. Hey, that's a good movie to watch tonight, bro. King of New York, man. That was my shit. Yeah, write it down, buddy. You taking the laptop. That's my shit. That's one of my favorite movies, though, bro. King of New York. I will watch that motherfucker faithfully, too. That, Scarface.
Do you know which movie I've watched? Fuck. I don't know. I'd say multiple. Let's just say multiple times.
What's that?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, man. I love Goodfellas. That's a long motherfucking movie, just like Casino. Them motherfuckers be long as fuck, but Goodfellas is good. And speaking of Goodfellas, man, rest in peace to Ray Liotta, man.
Yep.
That dude's a hell of an actor, man. I like Ray Liotta, man. That dude's a hell of an actor. So rest in peace.
Hey, man, his acting, he could be a fucking psychopath in one.
He could be anything, man. That dude is good.
And be somebody completely on a different spectrum in another movie.
Yeah, that dude was a damn good actor. He was like 60-some years old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was a damn good actor, man. So, man, rest in peace to Ray Liotta, man. You will be missed in these movies, bro.
Yeah.
That's what will happen. Shit will not be the same. Man, you know, for about the last 2 weeks, I've been having this mangy ass dog around my damn yard. Motherfucker act like he was trying to break into my garage the other day. Motherfucker was chewing on the plastic shit right there at the bottom of my goddamn thing, chewing on the bottom of my shit and made a hole in that motherfucker like he was trying to get in. Like, you little big head, man. It looked like a cross between a chihuahua and some bullshit. And that motherfucker had, I don't know, that was the ugliest fucking dog I've seen in a while. Trying to get in my goddamn garage.
Shira said she still watch Warriors too when it comes on.
Who was that?
Wife.
Yeah, babe, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Warriors. Oh shit, I wish I had some bottles so I could clack them bitches. Come out to play.
You stupid.
Hey, that was my shit though.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I watched the fuck out of that motherfucker. And that nigga Swan was like one of the coolest motherfuckers in there with his little hooker he walking around with all night. Shit.
I remember that one. And do you remember the one with the Polynesians? Once Were Warriors?
I haven't seen that, bro. I don't think I've seen that.
It's an old movie.
Yeah, I don't think. Wait a minute. Was that the one where the brother or somebody kind of raped the daughter or something? Yeah, you told me about that. I can't really remember though. I know I watched it because I remember that part though.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I need to refresh up on that. I need to refresh on that again. Because I forgot about that movie, bro. Damn. Yeah, I refresh up on it. Hey, man, shit. The weekend is moving this week, man. I said, I'm chilling, nigga, tired of the motherfucker. That goddamn ride, man, it took us like 6 hours to get to Fresno when we went down there. Because we left late in the day. It took us about 4 or so to get back today. And I was pushing like a motherfucker. I was pushing like I'm out there racing motherfuckers. Like, let's go. I find one motherfucker pushing, I'm right behind him. You doing 100, I'm doing 100. Let's roll. Let's go. I don't give a fuck. We leaving everybody. I'm all over that freeway moving.
So you were racing home?
Damn near. Until them motherfuckers got tired of keeping up with me. Shit. I'm trying to get home.
Beautiful.
The whole car that had naps and shit. I can't even blame wifey though, because on the way up there, it's just me and her. Took me a couple naps, but I don't know what the fuck it is. The closer I get to 50, I be a sleepy motherfucker. I don't know if anybody else get to work and at the end of the day they start yawning, getting sleepy, and then go home take a nap. I don't try to.
It just happens.
Man, I drink a beer and sit on the couch. Next thing I know, I wake up about 30 minutes later, some shit like, okay, that was an item, and this shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm taking that for no reason, bro.
You stupid.
So we in the motherfucking car. You know me, when I'm traveling, I'm drinking. Wifey driving, so I'm drinking. I got my little old flask. I'm hitting my doozy and shit, and we rolling. Shit, I wake up. She was like, oh, you back? I'm like, what you talking about? She was like, you was asleep. I'm like, bullshit. I wake up again, she's like, you was asleep again, motherfucker.
You're like, no, I wasn't.
I'm like, nah, I'm seeing what the inside of my eyelids look like and shit. I had to check them out for a little bit. It was a dot or something in there. I couldn't figure it out, so I had to keep it closed. I figured it out.
You stupid. You was trying to figure out if you had tattoos on the inside?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this in here? I keep seeing dots and shit. Let me examine it.
Yes, God.
So in order for me to figure it out, I had to keep my eyes closed. So to her, it felt like I fell asleep, but I was just checking my shit out from the inside. I know some other people out there check their eyelids out from the inside. How else are you gonna check them out?
I don't know.
So sit there and check them out, explore the motherfuckers, see what you got, see what you've been missing.
You stupid. So, how do you feel about Compton news?
To be honest, man, I ain't heard a lot about the news, but they was talking about, was it a councilman or some shit like that? They had some
Isaac Galvin?
Then he has like some fraudulent votes or some shit.
He just got removed from the city council from last year's election because supposedly he casted like 4 illegal votes.
That's some nigga shit. I done did it too. Like, nigga, I'm trying to win. How many votes we need?
I think he had only won by 1 or 2 votes.
So in his mind, had he not casted them 4, that'd have been his ass.
Yep.
So I'm like, fuck it.
So now they're saying that Andre Spicer is now on the council.
Really? Hey, that's a hell of a price to pay when you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. That remind me of, what's the mayor in Anaheim? This nigga wanted like $1 million kickback for some of the shit he was trying to do with Anaheim, with the Angels. You know what I'm saying? And they removed his ass up out of office. They like, get your ass up out of here.
Bell Gardens. When they were fucking City Hall and shit.
Yeah.
Bell Gardens motherfuckers was getting property taxes and shit.
Hey, but if they give a real motherfucker a job where you can adjust your pay, shit, then I'm adjusting my shit every other week. Give a fuck.
And then what's funny about that story too,
What's that?
is that one of his cohorts, one of his workers, what do they call them, liaisons or whatever? DJ Quick's son. Yeah, he worked with Galvan.
Okay.
He got arrested for felony murder.
Ooh, what was this?
It was after a fight. Felony murder.
Damn. Man, hopefully he can beat that shit.
David Blake Jr. was charged with felony murder.
Hopefully he can
He
beat
was
that
a
shit.
liaison to Isaac Galvan.
Okay.
He was arrested in Porter Ranch following a fight and a shooting
Ooh.
that left Julio Cardenas dead.
Wow. Well, rest in peace to the young cat that lost his life, and I'm hoping DJ Quick's son didn't do it, or he can beat that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them times where it's like, shit.
Yep. It's crazy. You know, the times that we're in right now, it's almost...
Man, this is living carnage. This is the Bible speaks about shit like this.
Yeah, biblical.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. But, you know, not necessarily biblical, but it's just fucking crazy that, you know, the things, shit, I've been seeing alive. Shit, I think I've survived the world 11 times. The end of the world 11 times already?
Yeah. We done seen some shit, though. And shit, God willing, we're gonna see a lot more, bro.
Yeah, I thought, remember the LA riots?
Yes, I do. A lot of shit can be motherfucking resolved.
9/11.
Yeah. You can avoid a lot of confrontation, a lot of bullshit with real talks with motherfuckers. On some real shit, communication. shit don't have to go as far as it go if you really communicating or you doing right by motherfuckers. Everybody's in an uproar where they getting wrong.
Shara said, be napping longer than 30 minutes.
Hey, I'm not gonna talk about how long you was sleeping when I was driving, goddamn it. Cause the whole car went down. I'm like, fuck this, I'm finna bang some music, roll down the windows. Somebody gonna wake the fuck up.
You stupid.
I see some shit in the middle of the freeway. I said, yeah, hell yeah. Shara, at one point I went through some shit, it sounded like a horn was in that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
The fuck? And she woke right the fuck up, like, what the fuck?
You stupid.
Yeah, it's all good though.
You're like, if I'm gonna be driving away, somebody
gonna get the fuck up at one time. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna turn up the AC or something. Somebody gonna wake the fuck up. And I'm gonna say, welcome back, and talk to them for a little bit till they go back out.
Turn up the heater.
Nah, hell no, that'll kill me. I ain't fucking with that heater shit. I turn on the air before I turn up the heater. That shit was funny when we was in our little room and shit, and wifey was like, it's cold in here. Turn that down. I turned that motherfucker off. About an hour later, she was like, can you turn it back on?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make you beg for that one. Shit. I turned it back on because I was hot too. I'm in the room sweating like a motherfucker.
You just didn't want to seem like, yeah.
Hey, I'm in the room sweating like a motherfucker like shit. I'm turning this bitch back on. This is about the best thing in here, old Western ass room.
Hey, no. But seriously, there is something about a hotel, motel, air conditioner.
No, not all the time. Some of them bitches don't work, but the one I had, that motherfucker worked.
What? Okay, let me rephrase it. When they work.
Mm. And I kept the bitch on all night. Woke up coughing and shit, congestion and shit.
I was just gonna say
That's
that
all fucked up.
I was just gonna say that shit.
But it felt good. Shit.
Yeah, this is crazy. There's just so much air conditioners. I don't know why.
Yeah. Hey man, you talk to mama later?
Talk to mama pretty regularly.
Okay.
She's doing good out there.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my big sis Anissa. She just met one of our brothers today, face to face. My brother Jamal. So shout out to y'all. Hey, as y'all know, we had her son take the wheel in the building last week. My nephew I had just met face to face for the first time last week. Actually knocked out a banger with him too. It's out right now called The Best of Me. Me, him, and Neil Ray. Y'all go check that out. It's everywhere digital music is sold. So that's Big Ski featuring Take the Wheel and Neil Ray. And shout out to Neil Ray, man. He didn't know we was gonna do the show today, and he got an off day without knowing it.
Yeah.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
I didn't think about it either.
Man, I called you about 8 times while I was driving and shit. I'm like, where the fuck is Joe if you don't get your ass up?
I was at the vet.
Oh, you was at the vet. That nigga went to an animal doctor and said, man, this nigga either went to the animal doctor to get checked out or to break Gina out. That's some bullshit. Now you got me cracking on shit. You gonna get me fucked up too. You done took me down that wrong road.
I took you that way with me?
Yeah. And you didn't even bring it up to Gina going, ooh, I'm sorry, Gina.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a wild week.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully this next week, after the holiday, everything's better.
You know what, man? I think my days kind of get back to normal. Hopefully now that track is kind of slowing down. You know, I ain't had no Saturday to myself in a long time because we used to do the podcast on the Saturday. We had to switch it due to track meets. You know what I'm saying? So now I think I'm getting ready to start getting Saturdays back. I know for a fact they shouldn't have track meet for the next 2 weeks. So I'm like, fuck. I actually get 2 Saturdays in a row? I might fuck around and go to the movies.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
watch
know.
Morbius.
No, I ain't going to watch Morbius. That's what I won't do. I don't know what I will do, but shit. We'll see. But I be so disgusted, bro. I can't even get drunk on a Friday because I got to get up early for track meets.
I don't know.
Man, and speaking of that shit, it was a bitch trying to find a liquor store in fucking Fresno. You know I found one though, but I was like, look this bitch up. I got a drink. I'm down here Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday with no liquor. Shit, they got me fucked
You
up.
know, one of those Google apps, or I don't know if it's the Map app or one of those fucking apps. You can punch in liquor store.
Oh, I found some shit.
And it'll pop up.
I found some shit. You best believe that. I found some shit.
No, I believe you.
Shit. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to drink.
I was like, that's in Madeira.
I mean, I found some CVS's and some Targets and all that, but at first I didn't want a big bottle. I had the taste for fucking Boone's Foreman vodka. Boone's Foreman vodka. Now I walked in that motherfucker, it's right there. Oh boy, like, Boone's Foreman? I'm like, yeah. Shoot me that vodka right there, too. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah. You go ahead and mix these motherfuckers together. This fuzzy label in this vodka tastes like a screwdriver. It's good as a motherfucker.
I know, that shit creeps up on you.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I was that motherfucker lit.
I tried it.
Yeah. And, then I fuck around and hit Target and went and got me some vodka and cranberry and shit. So the next day, I'm like, shit, I got my drink. I was talking to the other coaches. They had an Airbnb down there. They was like, what y'all do? I was like, shit, we drinking. I went and found some dominoes. We in this bitch playing dominoes, drinking, listening to music. I had my speaker with me.
Okay.
I'm like, shit, we chilling.
Got to. Take advantage. It's like a little mini vacation.
Hell yeah. One of the coaches, she was like, y'all should have came by where I'm at. I got an Airbnb and I'm by myself. My wife was like, girl, we got drink, everything. She's like, bring the drink. I'm like, shit. We finna go back to our room, put this music back on, and bang this shit, and then
drink our drink.
I'm like, shit, I don't want to be driving. I don't know Fresno, so I didn't want to drive around Fresno under the influence. That's the bottom line. I'm going to keep it 100. So I got back to the room. We got a refrigerator in that motherfucking everything. Shit, my shit cold. I fucking around poured my shit. I'm chilling. I took my Bluetooth speaker. I'm like, shit, I got music. I'm chilling. Got dominoes. I'm chilling. Got the finest woman in Madeira with me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Oh, I said Madeira. Fresno.
That's all I'm looking
I ain't never going to Madeira again. I was like 18
Clovis.
miles away from that motherfucking though.
Clovis.
Yeah, I was in Clovis, but we stayed in Fresno. But wifey was like, y'all came way out here to Madeira. I'm like, hell yeah. I was like, not again. I said, had this motherfucker said Madeira, I'd be like, I can't take that ride. But the weather was
This is like that hot right now.
No, they got us days. So last week it was hot as a motherfucker. I think even Fresno, it was like 101 on Wednesday. And they said usually for the state meets it's like anywhere from 100 to 106 or 7.
Damn.
The weather was perfect and the wind was blowing. Hey, that shit felt like it was out here. I was chilling. I'm up in the stands drunk as a motherfucker. I'm chilling. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't drunk.
Give a shit.
Man, I'm chilling.
You didn't care at this meet?
Man, I didn't give a fuck. I'm out there chilling. I got drink. I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? I walked through this motherfucker. I got my Smoke King hat on from Shiesty Clothing. So I walked through that motherfucker with my Smoke King hat on. Nigga, nothing but police right there. Shit, they looking at a nigga and shit. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't smell like nothing like that because I don't do that. I smell like a cigar. But I smell like alcohol. That's what I do smell like. I get out the car smelling like alcohol. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it was nothing but police all up in that motherfucker. And I get it because it's a state thing, though. And you may have anybody coming because you know it's a big event. You got kids from everywhere, all over California. From down there in San Diego to shit, all the way up north. You know what I'm saying? And all of them motherfuckers got this track meet. So it was quite a bit of kids. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you got all these alumni and shit like that, and just spectators. Period. They was all there, so you gotta have some kind of security. So they had
they have admins and scouts and all
they all kind of shit out there because this is the biggest track meet ever. You know what I'm saying?
So after this one, there's no more.
Well, the coach says they're going.
More, right?
Well, they got like a national track meet.
Okay.
So the coach, and it's in Oregon, the coach was saying that he's going to take a few of the boys up for that one. They're going to put a couple all-star teams together from different schools in California. You know what I'm saying? Grab some of the guys, put them on this one team, and they're going to take them for the 4x4, the 4x1. Okay. And I'm not sure what else. Those are 2 relays, and I'm not sure what else. But they was naming off kids from other schools and shit. They was like, nah, we're going to take them. They was like, shit, y'all welcome to come? I'm like, nah, my money don't say come to motherfucking Oregon right now.
It's crazy because I never really got into track or nothing. Me and Desi ran a few times.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that my niece and my nephew got into it. I got the fucking that 562 app.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing all the stories.
Yeah. Lil Durham have been all over that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? I didn't fuck around and really get into track as much the first year he ran. Because this is his second year and this is my daughter. No, this is third year? This is his 3rd year running, and it's my daughter's 2nd year. So
They said it's Junior Olympics.
Junior Olympics.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. Appreciate it. Is that the one in Oregon? Because I heard Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they don't know that one though, huh?
Give him a second. Give him a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they finna Google it. Joe, you in cahoots with my house? Joe in cahoots with my house. But either way, though, they trying to put together an all-star team.
Okay.
It's supposed to be in Oregon, and they're supposed to go down and do their thing. So it's gonna be some more racing going on. We'll see how things go. But at least for the next 2 weeks, I should have free Saturday.
There you go.
So we'll see. Maybe the family will go to Dave and Buster's or some shit, just kind of hang out at the block or something. I don't know. I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna get paid for going first. Shit.
Go hit up my nephew at Hawthorne, David Buster.
I don't like that Dave and Buster's though. I don't like that one. It's,
why is
it's
that?
small. It's
My nephew's my nephew's the manager there.
yeah. I like that one. Yeah, shit. Hey, get him on the line and shit. That's my favorite one. We go to that motherfucker 30 times a month.
He was a fucking.
Shit, they have some delicious chicken.
They sell chicken.
They sell everything.
I've never been there.
Shit, they sell everything. Put a bowl on you, they'll probably sell you. You stupid. You stupid.
Not everybody.
You stupid. Alright, man, anything else been going on, bro?
Not really, bro.
Yeah.
Just all this wicked shit going on.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate Dogg's son was fighting last night too.
Really?
Yeah, with some other rapper dude in Hollywood.
Really? I
Yeah.
wonder if he got scrubs. I wonder if he can get out. If he can something
You know
like
what?
that.
I seen the video this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't see the whole video,
Okay.
like little snippets.
Uh-huh.
But then, like, what I seen, it was the whole fight.
Okay.
So I don't know. They were arguing, and then you know how they go to like that. You know the TMZ fucking
Yeah.
piece of shit videos they post. They don't even post the fucking fights no more.
That's to get you to try to buy into it, but they still ain't gonna show you the whole thing though.
She said, "No, that's another one."
Ah. So thank you for butting in and didn't have all the facts with your fine ass.
You stupid.
Yeah, but shit. Man, it's just kind of slow going though, man. I'm glad that it's a holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day to y'all again, which means that we don't have to work tomorrow, bro. So I'm so fucking happy and thankful for that. So I can give me a little bit of rest or something. Man.
Hold on. Okay.
Fuck wrong with you, Joe?
My back and my leg hurts.
Your back and your leg hurt. Okay, bro. Broke down, Joe. Broke down. Okay. I got you, Joe.
Don't ever call me that.
Hey, I'm just saying, Joe. I'm in good shape today, motherfucker. Hey, man, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
You know what? I think my gripe of the week is people in management. People, supervisors, administrative assistants, it doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
People in authority at jobs. You know, my gripe is that these people use mental illness as a way to bully people, harass people.
Yeah.
When in reality,
Throw their weight around.
yeah, they use these mental illness shit like OCD or ADHD or whatever to justify them, you know, putting too much pressure on or workload on their employees. And it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy how many people you see or hear do shit like that.
It happens every day, Joe. I'm gonna tell you, at some point in time, 95% of bosses kind of go on a power trip. You have a small percentage that don't, but at least one time in their career as being a boss, they go on a power trip where they gotta have shit their way and they want to flex their weight a little bit. So that's when it comes down to them giving the person a little extra work or why, because they can. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little fucked up, but shit happens. Bro.
I think the little fucked up part is, you know, you break your back for them once,
And then they continue to want that.
then they want you to break your arm.
But guess what?
On your leg.
There's no real sincere thank you. It's a fake one.
Yeah.
And you know the fake one. Because then they follow it with some bullshit like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. But why wasn't this done? And why couldn't that's that fake shit. Like, come on, man, if you really appreciate it, then give me a pass on this shit. I was being your personal motherfucker.
I told you I needed that report yesterday.
That part. Like, you son of a
like, yeah, motherfucker.
But you had me doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes it pays the cost to be the boss.
You know, if you so much ADHD, OCD, or whatever.
They're retarded?
You know, I didn't really, obsessive compulsive, meaning they gotta have their way with it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, not OCD being me telling you what to do. I thought it was,
you wanting to do the shit because you can't stand to see it.
The anxiety and all that other shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, I had an image of OCD and all that shit, but lately I've been looking at it different.
Ah, okay.
Like,
Okay.
no, it's like somebody's lying.
Somebody, who though?
I don't know.
Okay.
But somebody's lying.
Somebody's lying. Okay. I get that.
Shit.
You know what, man? I think my gripe.
I try to read people too much.
Yeah, that's what you do. Hey, my gripe of the week, bro. And I had to go to that talk I was having with that young man, and it's parents. We need to step up. I see so many kids out here that's longing for some type of attention, and they don't get it from their parents. Their parents are either too busy, unconcerned, or just whatever. It goes back to me again like these track meets. I've seen tons of kids at these track meets, but I don't see the parents out there supporting the kids. We have this one kid, this a phenomenal athlete, haven't met his parents not one time.
Oh shit.
Not one time. You know what I'm saying? When he had the prime, ain't met his parents. All track meets, this dude breaking records, ain't met his parents. They ain't had one fucking track meet. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna share this with y'all.
But I bet you $100, he probably gets more support from, the other, the fans.
Yeah,
The other
you
parents.
do. But that's not who you want it from. You want it from your parents, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just a shame, man. So my gripe of the week, I have to be parents not supporting their kids.
And a lot of parents aren't in the kids' lives. And
They're not.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Well, if it's a guy,
Mm-hmm.
it's either gonna be over drugs or pussy.
Yes. Yes.
Female, it's gonna be drugs or dick.
Yes.
Plain and simple.
Yes. Yes.
I love my girls.
I know this, and they know this.
I can't see them, or we don't hang out as much as I'd like.
It's different. Now, you know what? Don't get me wrong when it's circumstances that has to do with something. Where you got one parent on some bullshit and not allowing the other parent to come. That's totally different. But at least that parent need to have their ass there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's different situations to everything. But I'm like, not one of the parents. Now, granted, I don't know the situation. Maybe the parents ain't there. I know we had one kid that stayed with his grandmother, and she's older. I get that.
Grandmother, do you know what that too? A lot of females who just dump off their kids at grandma and grandpa.
So many people do that, man. But as a parent, man, it's kind of heartbreaking to see some of these kids not have a fucking adult figure to kind of lead them different ways, down different paths.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So my gripe of the week, man, they have to do with parents not being parents. I'm not talking about the ones that's not able to be, but I'm talking about the ones that's able and don't even fucking try. Don't even try, bro.
I don't know, what would you call that?
It's punk ass parents. Fuck, that's what me and my wife call. Me and my wife, we look at me like, that's a punk ass parent right there. It ain't no handbook on this shit, but you can try your best not to be a punk ass parent.
I try to every day.
Yeah.
I try to text my girls.
As you should, cause
Except Jasmine. Jasmine ain't got a phone yet, so I text Rachel or I text.
But they can relay the message to her though. You know what I'm saying? And your girls are your pride and joy.
Yeah.
You know your kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones that don't have no fucking connect with their kids, bro. Their kids can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
And that's where I guess where that old saying comes in. It takes sometimes it takes a village.
It takes a fucking village, bro. So hey, on that note, man, I'm out here trying to be the chief of the village. So when I spot these kids that's in trouble or need somebody to talk to, I'm trying to be that willing pops to do it. And the reason is my father got murdered when I was in high school. So my mom did all the raising. You know what I'm saying? They had split when they were before then, and they were going through shit. But I still used to see pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now I'm the father that I make sure I'm not like how my father was. Not saying he was a bad father or nothing like that. I just didn't see him enough. So I make sure my kids see me. I make sure I'm at these track meets yelling for them. But while I'm at these track meets, I'm yelling for these other kids too, because their parents is not there. So fuck it, I adopt them and I'll be their daddy while I'm there. I'm not finna see you do no bullshit. You're not finna walk past me cussing, do no dumb shit, none of that. Because I'm there, I'm representing your fucking parent. And I'm representing you, you're representing me.
That's crazy because growing up too, that's how my dad was.
Yeah.
Like if you can go to my house one time. My pops was right there. Fuck it. I didn't even have to be there.
Yeah.
For you to go kick it.
And that's
go have dinner.
That's the type of father I'm actually gonna be to all of my kids' friends.
My pops was the type of person. You want something to drink? Yeah. Well, what the fuck you waiting for? Go get it.
That's what I'm talking about.
This your house too.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I was having talks with some of the kids, the 12th graders that their season got cut short a little early, and they were upset, bro. I told them kids, hold your head up. Y'all went out as champions, and I had men talks with them, and they appreciated it. I was like, man, I got nothing but love for you. They was like, I feel like you my folks too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting there, I'm chopping it up with these kids. On the totally different level, they got the coaches, which are men, but to have another father just sitting out there talking to them on some real shit. Some of
that's more or less on the real life tip.
Yeah, and that's why I was
nothing else. You know? Just like what do you call them? Like a mentor.
Yeah. And I had a few of those when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? My big homies. I only had just a handful of homies that was my age. Everybody else was older homies. My big bro Wayne, my nigga Dub that I be fucking with all the time with the football. E-Dub, fuck your team, nigga. Your Rams ain't shit. Fuck them. Fuck them all with cucumbers or some other shit. They can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck about the Rams. Yeah, fuck the Rams. Dub. I don't give a fuck, but I had niggas like that taught me how to be a man. When we used to go to clubs, Doug and them used to have me in 21 and over clubs, and I wasn't 21, but I was able to fit in because they made sure I had a certain look and I acted a certain way. They helped me along the way, and I needed that.
It's crazy because I got some older homies right now. Damn, they gotta be in their 60s.
Mm-hmm.
All works with them.
Mm-hmm.
The brother works with them. And these motherfuckers used to have me in fucking strip clubs.
Yeah, but you wasn't in there doing dumb shit or acting dumb.
Exactly.
You was in there acting mature, and you was seeing how they do it, and that's something you took back. Like, okay, this is how I gotta do it.
I have other homies. You know, I used to live in that one area where there was nothing but companies.
Yeah.
So I knew such and such here, such and such here. So every once in a while, I'd be like, hey,
yeah,
go drink a beer. I'm fucking 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go to a titty bar. I'm walking in with all this confidence. I don't get carded. Just walking.
Yeah.
You got a couple of other homies. Hey, let me see your.
Exactly. But that's how it go though. But you watch your older people though, and they were showing you the way. Hey man, shit. I don't know about you, bro, but I'm tired as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, my back's starting to hurt.
Yeah, that ain't all. Some other shit starting to hurt. Your face starting to hurt me. But
you gotta blame my mom on that one.
Man, I ain't gonna talk about your beautiful mom for fucking with. She did throw you up against the wall, right? Twice? She like, you ugly mother. I'm just kidding, mom.
Why do you look like Gina?
Hey, you do look like Gina with glasses though. And a beard. If you shaved your beard and took your glasses off.
She's supposed to wear glasses.
I hope she don't, because now I picture you and her. That's not a good look, Gina.
I told her not to shave her mustache.
You stupid.
I told her not to shave and for her to post up a picture.
Hey, man, but we in here. We doing what we do, man. Hey, today wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm glad it did happen. Hey, this has been another episode of Anything Goes, man. It's your boy, Big Ski.
Hey, it's your boy, Dusty Joe, limping to the back of the camera.
Hey, thank y'all for hanging out with us, man. Enjoy y'all Memorial Day weekend, man. We love y'all. Shout out to Long Beach Jordan. One more again. Shout outs to Coach Moore, Coach T, Coach Steph. Hey, man, y'all over there doing y'all thing. It's a couple more coaches. I can't think of everybody's name, so my bad. But, you know, thank y'all for everything y'all done with these kids this year. It's been a phenomenal season. The roller coasters, but it's been working, baby. Hey, this has been another episode. We're going to holler at y'all real soon. Peace.